Hello everyone, this is Sphere Gaming's Sphere Master here, and today I am bringing you a little Destiny. To be more specific, what I think about the April update. And I just got done downloading it about an hour ago. I've been playing it. And as you can see in the background, I am currently doing the Prison of Elders, the new level 41. And I don't like it because it's basically the same thing we already had, just a higher difficulty. The exact same as level 26. And it's possibly also because I got stuck with a bunch of assholes who thought they were funny for stealing half my kills. Except for in the rounds that I recorded. Which is quite nice, I guess. And I just get fucked by a cursed thorn right here. But what I think about it? Honestly, minus the fact that the Prison of Elders is basically the same thing. I like it. I can live with it. Don't mind my death. And honestly, I've not tried the new challenge of the Elders yet, but I've heard from a few people that it's actually kind of nice. I'll have to try that later and record my thoughts on it later. And don't mind me, I meant to miss that tether. I was actually aiming for the ads over there beside my two teammate assholes. Yeah, right. And then this rocket. Don't mind that wizard. He had a headache. He wanted to leave.
You live. Well done.
Yes, I like my bed juju. These two assholes kept stealing all my fucking kills, where I actually had to reload the bad juju.
Guardian.
That's kind of sad. It really is. But I already know what's gonna happen here. This is pre-recorded because of Xbox One. It's weird.
Champion.
Anyone who uses an Xbox One and records on it, you'll know what I'm talking about. And yeah, I know my last video was on a PS4.
Lord awaits below.
It's because I have both. And I don't know why my jump didn't work there, but I didn't die, so I don't care. Now, a new addition here that you're about to see that I get afterwards. And I got the new prison emblem, yeah. And legendary boot engrams, which is nice. Now, a new thing that they added was the infusions. They bumped them to there were 100% infusions. And I'll show that more later in the video because I tried to show it right here. And I kind of got cut off right there. But my truth is 315 now, which is nice. And now the other new thing they added is the Sterling Treasures. Everyone's like, oh god, these are gonna be bad. Freaking, you're gonna have to buy them to get everything. No. Wait, you have... See, what is it? You have like 3 different places you can get them once a week without having to buy them. And that is level 41 Prison of Elders, Weekly Crucible, and I'm not actually 100% sure where else you get it. Because I've only been doing this for an hour. That's great. Right? Other than that, I decided to open a Sterling Treasure, and I got one of the Spectre. I got the Spectre, chest piece. Shut up. Yes, I did just repeat myself. And again, if you've ever used an Xbox One and decided to record on it, you'll know why that just happened. Stop texting me, people. Bad time. Now right here, as we load into the reef, because we all know Destiny is slow to load. I don't think Bungie's ever gonna fix that problem. But we can't complain about it that much because, yeah, it's a problem, but there's a good reason for it to be a problem. Do we all want to just silently load into the reef here? I guess we do. I don't know. I never actually timed it. It's actually kind of sad how long that this probably... Okay, never mind. There it is. See, what was I doing here? Oh, yeah. No. I'm going to the postmaster.
Welcome.
Oh yeah, the new chromas.
Interaction resolved.
I've actually not tested what those chromas look like, and I only have one, and it's the yellow one. But the only piece of armor I have is a Spectre chest piece. So I'll also make another video later talking about that when I talk about the Prison of Elders. I just talked about that. The challenge of the Elders. Now, one thing I do like is that how they updated Varrix's inventory.
You want your pay?
And now the class items you get from him are 310.
Great kid.
And once you get the Taken Sword, if you want to infuse it into something because it's 320, you can buy it right back. Only thing I don't like is you have to have a heavy legendary engram to buy it back, and you have to have legendary class item engrams to buy the class items. I mean, yeah, it's a good trade-off and all, and he still has his weapon sense, and the new bounties for the level 41 Prison of Elders seem like they're gonna be nice. I'll have to do those later too. But another thing I like is how they did the engrams now. Whatever your highest light level is, it basically tries to force the game to give you something that's at least one light level higher. I think I only got one thing from these engrams that was higher. I believe it was a pair of boots, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because those chest pieces, they sucked. At that point, I was like, I don't care. I'm just gonna blah blah blah. 284 and 295. I think I'll keep that one. And oh, that's what I was gonna. Okay.
Good.
Sorry. I'm thinking ahead here, guys. And I got a Thorough Far legendary heavy weapon.
Function over form, I suppose.
I can't talk. No, it was 293 boots, but I just happen to have a random pair of 313 hard mode raid boots lying around. So I decided, hey, here's where I'm going to test it and show you. 294 Radiant Dance machines, they're 313 now. So the infusions are 100%. I don't use my Radiant Dance machines. I know there's people that love the things, but I don't use them that much. Personal preference, I guess, but I have 313 ones now. That's nice. And let's see, where are we going next? We're going to the tower. Now this is... I didn't know where I was going there. I decided I want to go over here first. But this is the one of the things that I do not like about the April update. The inventories for all the faction vendors, they did not get updated. They're still the same gear, and they're still 280. The least they could have done was 290. Even if they were going to leave the same inventories. And I like how they changed it to where your faction rep is just in this emblem of the faction. That is actually a nice little touch that they never mentioned. But as you can see here, I'm scrolling through. It's the same weapons that the Monarchy had before the April update, and the same armor, because I have half of that because I was with a new Monarchy, and then I got my exotic cloak, and I was like, and I saw that the Dead Orbit one looked cooler and better, So now I'm running that orbit. Just
Hello.
just FYI. And yes, my Dead Orbit's only rank 5. Don't judge me when you see that in a minute. But let's see where we're going. We're going to Vanguard Quartermaster. And we're gonna show you. The Quartermaster here has the same exact weapons.
What can the Vanguard supply?
But when do I show it? Oh yeah. The one thing I didn't actually notice it at first
Return whenever you
until I walked over here to Dead Orbit and was looking at the weapons and I saw the Hung Jury. I was like, okay, it's still gonna have triple tap and third eye. But then I looked and they actually doesn't. It has third eye and life support now. So even though they didn't update the inventories, I did not think they updated the perks and re-rolled them, but they did. Which, I mean,
It's yours.
it's not really a surprise that they would do that. Because,
Goodbye.
I mean, everyone was asking the question, what are they going to do? Are they going to update the inventories? Are they going to re-roll the perks? There's our answer. They re-rolled the perks. And it's the same with the Crucible and the Vanguard. So anyone who didn't already have their Hung Jury, their freaking Hacksaw, their Havoc Pigeon, you can still get it. It's just not going to have the same perks as if you bought it before. And now everyone is still going to use the same freaking weapons in Crucible. Hey, yeah, that's not fun. And yeah, Lord Shaxx still has the same armor. It's gonna be different depending on your character class, of course. And I'm about to go to Cade and show you the Hunters, which is still the same. All the Bog Wild and Vermilion stripes. So that's literally the same. But they're different perks. And the Ghost Shell that everyone hates because Nightfall always gives it to you. And here's the thing I love is they finally gave us a lot of our year 1 exotics back. Minus my precious little Gallahorn and Icebreaker. I still miss them. I think everyone does. They finally gave us all of our year 1 armor back. Thank God, because I love that. And thanks